Hello, Conquerors. Welcome back to the LAHS Football Wrapped Up, where we talk about football, sports, LAHS Football, of course, since that's the show name. This is my co-host, Ben,
Yo, what's up?
and we're first going to start with the games this weekend. Sadly, we had some disappointing games with the Rams. Yes, I'm a Rams fan. Big shocker. Yeah, I'm wearing a
Yep.
Drake May jersey. Yeah. So, basically, Seahawks beat the Rams 31-27, we all know. Greatest game, honestly, of the whole playoffs. I mean, that was one heck game.
Yep.
Lots of energy. Everything about it was just crazy. And then the Broncos versus Patriots game, we all knew that was going to be a boring game.
Yeah.
Except Stidham, or as I like to call him, Trash him, 'cause he's trash, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's backup. He's a good guy.
I mean, for a backup, he didn't do too bad. But
Yeah.
Still, it's not good enough for them to,
beat the
beat
New
the-
England Patriots,
beat
which
the
only
defense.
they were only there like missing the playoffs for 5 years, and now they're back.
Yeah.
Could it be due to their schedule? Yes, their schedule has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I
Seahawks
definitely
had a
agree.
harder schedule, but
Yeah.
they have a good team. They have Jigba. They have a lot of people, and then for Player of the Weekend, we got Jackson Smith Jigba. I'm not gonna risk saying that wrong, right? He did pretty fantastic
Yeah,
during
he
that
did.
game. Sure, he only has one touchdown, but he got the ball a lot.
Yeah. How many targets do you have,
I have it all the way at the bottom, right? But basically, he had
10
10
catches,
catches,
for
10 catches.
153 yards. That's crazy.
that's a lot. I mean, Jigba, I have a feeling he's gonna be a major part in the Super Bowl.
Definitely.
And now we're gonna get into the Super Bowl predictions. Now I have Patriots winning the toss. Yes, Drake May should be winning the toss if he's good at it. And
Mhm.
if they win the toss, I have Seahawks having the ball and receiving it.
Mhm.
And obviously, Sam Darnold's going to throw a long drive pass to either Jigba
Definitely.
or what's that guy's name? Shihad. I don't know how to say his name,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know his last name, but number 19. I think
19
yeah,
or
19.
22.
Yeah.
22.
They're both
Cooper
pretty
Kupp,
good.
surprisingly,
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if he's
mean-
going to be. I don't see him being passed.
I don't see him having like a huge impact. I think it's gonna be more like Jackson, more like for him to do or to show off, I guess.
Yeah, Jigba is
And
one of
the run game too. I think they're gonna heavy run.
Bro, since their running back is injured, obviously it's not as good, but
Yeah,
he's making Walker's making his name pretty
Yeah,
much.
definitely.
I mean, I don't see how the cornerbacks are gonna be able to guard both every single wide
they
receiver.
can't.
They're-
There's just I think the Seahawks just have too many like offensive threats, especially their defense with like Tariq Woolen and like Devin Witherspoon. I just think it's too like, their defense is just too powerful in my opinion.
Well, we saw with Drake May, he beat Texans defense, one
Yeah,
of the actual
that was
most top
surprising.
defenses in the whole league. They
Yeah.
trashed them. Sure, the terrible towel curse could be an impact on it, but they also beat the Broncos, which
Yeah.
May struggled with, and I even think he got injured. So
Yeah,
that might affect him. I mean, Sam Darnold, he's
Definitely.
injured his like arm or knee,
Yeah.
right? But he's still playing pretty
yeah.
good.
Well, I feel like everyone will. Make a sacrifice even if they're injured just to play in the Super Bowl.
You know, there's major impact. I mean,
Yeah.
Sam Darnold used to play for the Jets. Yeah, the Jets.
Yep.
You know, they'll always suck. I could be dead, they'll be still sucking,
Definitely, yeah.
right? And then he went to the Vikings, and we
Yeah.
all know Rams beat him, sacked him, and then when he first played the Rams again, right?
Yep.
As a Seahawk, he lost, but
Yeah.
he still did pretty good.
Yeah.
He only lost by a field goal. Both games came down to basically a touchdown or a field goal or by 1 point, as we know, right? And you know, what would you do if you're a player like a wide receiver for Patriots or Seahawks you could choose? In order to prepare for this top defense, what would you do?
I'm definitely watching film in the film room all day. You gotta just study their defense and just prepare for everything. You just gotta stay ready and just be prepared for all types of coverages and how to beat it.
Yeah, and now we're gonna get into the MVP, the debate topic. Everyone, it's been coming down to Drake May or Stafford.
Yeah.
Well, you know, May had the easier schedule. Stafford had to face Panthers. He lost. He only had a few interceptions. He only had 8.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is probably
pretty good.
I mean, he has the most pick sixes in
Yeah, that's-
NFL history. He's tied with the Dolphins quarterback. I forgot his name, but I don't really care much about
Yeah,
the Dolphins.
they're just
I mean, poor Stafford. I mean, he should have won it, but he's back next year. He's back
Yeah.
next year, and that's gonna be one hell of a ride.
definitely, yeah.
I think if we update our special teams majorly, because that's the only
Definitely, yeah. You
reason
got to
why we
make
lost.
adjustments on Xavier Smith.
Bro, let him go. I know humans make mistakes, but
Yeah, I mean, in a big game like that, it's kind of, they're there for a reason, and you got to make that catch.
I mean, Drake May did pretty good for his first season, but we'll
Yeah.
see how he does next year with their
Yeah, that's
schedule.
another thing, too. Drake May is really young. This is his rookie year. I think he's a top 10 quarterback, honestly.
Plus, he's training during the off. Well, he trained during the offseason with Josh Allen.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a Bills quarterback.
yeah.
Oh, the betrayal. Oh, whatever.
No, that's definitely going to help him, though.
Yeah, and now we're gonna get into offensive player of the year, which I think it might go. It's either Jigba or Nakua, but
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it would like I said, it would have been cool to see Puka in the Super Bowl just because of how like hard he plays and how good he is as a player. But honestly, I think it's gonna go to Jackson Smith the Jigba.
I know, bro. Rookie
Just-
and winning already offensive
just-
player
yeah,
of the
just
year.
how-
That's
just how, like,
crazy.
Much of a threat he is on offense
I
and
mean,
like
Christian McCaffrey's on it,
yeah, I mean,
but he was injured half of the season.
yeah,
no?
exactly.
So-
Jonathan Taylor, I definitely do not think he should be on there.
I mean, he was good during his, during
Yeah.
the beginning of the season. We remember
But-
he was good, but
Yeah,
they don't
Could
have
only
a good
do
quarterback.
Yeah, it's
Daniel
like you
Jones
can't run the
and-
ball against every team. So
Yeah, and then Phillip Rivers,
Yeah.
Old Man Rivers.
or Phillip Rivers, man.
I mean, I was like, no way, this guy's playing at 44. I
Yeah,
thought,
that's a whole different thing.
maybe it's a little biased because we all remember Tom Brady playing at
Yeah.
like 47 or something.
Yeah, but I mean, Tom Brady had some. That's just different. That's a whole different thing,
Now,
in my opinion.
No, everyone's saying now, is Drake May actually good? They're saying it's going to be a Mickey Mouse ring. But honestly, the Dodgers are like, they have a Mickey Mouse ring too. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
the Giants fans, right? Giants, San Francisco Giants, not the team, football team,
Yeah.
right? So basically, I think if Patriots win against the Seahawks, which have a top defense and top offense, maybe Drake May could say he's actually good. He could prove
Yeah, I
it.
think if depending on how he does against the Seahawks defense, in my opinion, that'll prove on how good of a quarterback he is. Because I mean, the Seahawks defense is no joke, dude.
The
they
Legion
have
of
their
Doom
stack.
is back.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got guys.
I don't know how the Seahawks are back. We lost the property Seahawks, but
Yeah.
they have a good team. Now
They
they have
do.
a quarterback. It was just the quarterback and
It
the
was,
coach.
it was just Geno.
Geno Smith. When we all heard the news, Geno Smith was going to the Raiders. We all thought,
I think, yeah.
Seahawks are done now, right?
Yeah.
But no, they actually dodged a major bullet with Pete Carroll and
Yeah.
Geno Smith. I mean, I don't know what Tom Brady was thinking when he wanted him.
That's crazy.
no. And then defensive player of the years might go to Myles Garrett. No, I didn't watch Myles Garrett play because he plays for the Browns, and I don't
Honestly, in that whole situation, like the DN thing, I think TJ Watt is over Myles Garrett any day.
Yeah.
Honestly,
TJY.
I think he's slept on, even though he's probably not even on this list. Yeah, I think he's so slept on, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like-
and then we're gonna go on to Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year. You might be saying, "Oh, there's a category for that." What does the coach do? Coaches actually have major impact.
That's the biggest impact on the team.
I know.
So it's what builds the team and holds it together.
Yeah, and there was a quarterback so bad that they actually fired them.
Yeah, that's-
you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
The Bills, Josh
Yeah.
Allen. You're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he hates Josh Allen." Yes, I do. I don't think he's good. Do I like him a bit? Yes, I do. I like seeing him play, but I don't see him as, a top quarterback. I mean,
I feel like he's just too inconsistent.
I know,
Like
when,
he'll have a great game one week and then the next week he's just in a slump.
yeah, I mean, Patriots beat them at their house.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get beat at your
At
own
your
house?
own stadium,
When
yeah.
they're wearing their rivalry jerseys, by the way.
Yeah, that's
I
another
mean, sure,
thing.
Josh Allen beat them at Patriots' house, but
Yeah.
they still
But-
lost the division.
Exactly, yeah.
They lost to the Broncos, but it came down, and then there's the flag call, which is controversial, but there's
Yeah.
nothing we could change about that.
Exactly.
There's absolutely
Just
nothing.
control what you could control.
The last time we did that, right? The Saints versus the Rams. Obviously, the Saints were pissed, but hey, I mean, I don't apologize. We still end up losing.
Yeah.
And then Coach of the Year, I think it should go to Mike Vrabel or Sean McVay, because Mike Vrabel, he took a team that only won 4 games, and then they went on to go to the Super Bowl the
Yeah,
next
that's
year.
impressive. For even if regardless of their schedule, that's still impressive as a coach to bring a low team like that to that high. I think
All
that's
right,
very
now
impressive.
we're going to get on to halftime. We'll check back with you after halftime. All right.
So, Steven, I think a big part of being an online gamer is definitely the security of your base. Did you just say security? Yeah, we did. Which leads us into the sponsor of our podcast, Think Security. They are a local security provider that make security cameras, alarm systems, and mobile security units both for company and for your everyday to day people to make sure that they can keep their belongings and themselves safe from anyone who decides it's a good idea to try and steal from them.
You can contact them at 562-926-7555 or visit them directly at 272 South 5th Avenue, City of Industry, California. Thank you, and back to our scheduled entertainment.
See you there.
We are back. All right, we're back in the second half, and now we have the mock draft.
Yep.
Now, Mendoza, he could possibly go to the Raiders. Will it affect them? Good? I think so, but one, we've seen instances where they get a good quarterback, but what happens to the quarterback? They get injured.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
their career's ruined. There's
Career's
Derek
over.
Carr, and a lot of them.
Honestly, I would hate for that to happen to Fernando Mendoza.
I mean, I watched him play with Indiana. And,
I
wow.
want to see him do good in the NFL.
I know.
Just because of his story and all that. I like him as a player. I think he deserves better. You know, I think he should be on a better team than the
I mean,
Raiders.
Rams could get
Okay.
him. I mean, we could trade for him. Totally. We could give the Raiders Xavier Smith since we know they like trash players.
Yeah.
Right? And then Cowboys are getting running back Jeremiah Love, I think that says. They're getting Jeremiah Love. I never saw him Love play at all.
I think he's probably one of the best running backs in the draft. Honestly, just because of how elusive he is. He's just super quick on his feet and everything. So
Yeah, that'll be good for the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys make headlines, but it vanishes when it matters the most. They could have definitely gone to the playoffs.
definitely with CeeDee Lamb and
Yeah, I mean,
George
CeeDee Lamb
Pickens.
dropped the ball against the Eagles if he never did.
Yeah, if he didn't drop those balls, that's
I know.
a whole game changer.
Yeah, and they would have definitely went, and they lost to the Lions, which was a major game deciding, but Lions ended up missing it due to the
Yeah.
Rams, I'm pretty sure. And then what the Rams should do is draft a QB because we both know Stafford's not gonna play till he's 40.
Stafford's he's not like that to where he could just play until he's just like Tom Brady. How he's playing.
or
right?
Phillip Rivers,
Yeah,
surprisingly
like
still
Phillip
playing.
Rivers.
Like, bro played before I was even born. All right,
Yeah.
Stafford not. Actually, Stafford did play before I was born, but he went to like Rams 2018. But like, it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, bro.
What do you think? Do you think Diego Paga is gonna get drafted from Vanderbilt?
Honestly, I didn't watch college football. I only
No.
watched the finals. I was more watching the NFL, and I was watching Cowboys. I had a lot of stuff, and then plus they're on the weekdays too sometimes.
sometimes
So I had to
it's hard
do
watch it.
homework.
Yep.
I had to clean the house. Blah blah blah. And then, what Patriots defense should do in order to beat the Seahawks? Honestly, I just say you try to get to Sam Darnold. I mean, he kind of chokes under pressure. He just throws the ball, but somehow it lands in Jigba's hands. Or
That's another thing. I think, like you said, put some pressure on him. I think they should put like at least two people on Jackson Smith and Jigba because that guy's just
except if
slippery,
that guy's
bro.
not there, then Cooper Cup's open or the
exactly.
running
That's what
back's
I'm saying.
open,
They
so-
have like a lot of threats, so I think they just have to watch film and play it smart.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Rams game is a perfect film to watch. I think
Yeah,
because you
definitely.
see the defense in the second half withheld the Seahawks during when it mattered most, but
Yeah.
their special teams again.
Yeah.
This time it wasn't defense. This time
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
was-
offense. Surprisingly, it's the special
yeah.
teams.
That's crazy.
I never thought it would come down to special teams like failing for
Yeah,
the Rams.
I don't think anybody's seen that coming, honestly.
I was like, oh, he caught it, but he fell.
Yeah.
He might have been injured, but no, the ball just fell.
That
out
was
of his
crazy.
hands. I mean,
That's
in
just-
that moment, what would you do? There's
honestly,
nothing you could
as
do.
a player, if you drop the ball like that, honestly, there's literally nothing you could do but just accept it. It's
No,
just like,
and
just take it on the chin, bro. Like you dropped it. That's what.
yeah,
not
and
bad.
then now the next biggest news. I mean, I barely heard of it today, but 49ers were caught. Well, they weren't caught. It's a rumor that they're using electric substances, which I didn't even know you can make a substance electric. I might be stupid, right?
What? I haven't even heard about that.
No, but they're not using their training facility, which makes it it looks like they're gonna be practicing at college training facilities.
Yeah.
I wonder how that's gonna impact it, because
I
I
mean-
think I don't know personally. You're more the player, right?
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, the field honestly doesn't really affect you. I mean, it does like different turfs and grass and there's different preferences honestly for everyone. A lot of people like to play on grass just because the turf you trip on it a lot. But I mean, like a college field, I don't think it's any much different than like a NFL stadium. I mean, it's probably way bigger a stadium, but a college practice facility.
Not that bad. I mean,
Yeah,
both
you
could
can't.
work
It's
out.
not that bad. Like you could work with it.
Drake May is injured too. His shoulder's hurt.
That's a big thing.
I mean, at least he has 2 weeks to heal, but I don't know how long.
I mean, it
takes.
depends on his injury, on really what it is. If it's really severe, then 2 weeks. Who knows how long?
I mean, he's still gonna play.
yeah, he has to play. Really, that's just fight through it.
I know he's the only guy keeping New England alive. I think Drake May definitely could be a new face of the NFL. Debatably.
Definitely.
Sure, you're gonna say bias. You like the Patriots? I'm a Rams fan, all right. I should be hating the Patriots, but since half of my family goes for them, I'm kind of stuck. But Drake May, if you see him play, I mean, wow.
Definitely. Yeah.
Some people just look at their schedule and they're like, oh, he sucks. But
Yeah, I mean, you can't take away from what he does during the games if you're really watching it and breaking it down.
He beat Chargers.
Yep.
He beat Texans. He beat Broncos, and right now
Just
we're
the
gonna.
Texans alone honestly proves how much potential he has. Honestly.
I think if he's getting mentored under Brady, because sometimes he does drop the ball.
Yeah.
He sometimes fumbles it, which damages it,
Definitely.
which makes certain people, you know who, right? The commentator Stephen A.
Yep.
Smith say
Yeah.
he sucks, he sucks, and now we're gonna close the book. Final whistle blows. Rams lost. Basically, that's all you guys really need to know, and we can't wait to review Super Bowl.
Definitely.
We
yep.
can't wait. All right, see you guys next time. I'm signing off.